Welcome to a new edition of the Neon Jazz interview series with Polish Jazz Saxophonist, composer, and producer Sylwester Ostrowski. We caught up with him at his home base in Poland in late August 2020 to discuss his new single, a triumphant song called Chiefs Kingdom. It salutes the world champion Kansas City Chiefs on their Super Bowl 54 win last year. He talked about being here in Kansas City for the big Super Bowl win, releasing this new music at the time that it came out, and other interesting facts about his love and dedication to Kansas City and our jazz scene. Enjoy.
The famous Joe Dino.
Hey, what's up, man?
From the famous Neon Jazz program.
Yes, sir.
How are you, Joe?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm good, too. Whatever is going to happen with this pandemic, I'm still trying doing the thing, and I'm good. I don't give up.
That's the key to it, and I guess probably the good news out of all of this is you have a great Chiefs song, and the Chiefs are getting ready to start their season. It's almost like we forgot that happened because of COVID. So talk to me a little bit about how did you react to the Chiefs winning?
That was amazing. I mean, we came to Kansas City in February. Actually, that was the day when the Chiefs won the Super Bowl. That day we came in the morning to Kansas City.
Wow.
So everywhere was Chiefs, everywhere. The Red Sea was everywhere. So the Chef Tokostani, my friend, which I stayed, me, my partner Anya, and drummer Eric Allen, we stayed in Chepstow house. We've been watching the TV. Chepstow starts singing the chain of the Chiefs. Then through a couple days, everybody, I just hear those the melody, the chain many times. So because we will have a couple days off before our concert been upcoming, so I start practicing and work on something of new melody basis of the chain of Chiefs. So that was my inspiration. Then I just wrote all song, which is my original composition, based off inspiring by Chiefs. And then we start work on that in studio in Omaha, Nebraska, with great Bobby Watson, Kansas City jazz legend, and my brother from another mother, Dominic Sanders, on bass, Eric Allen, great drummer from Washington, D.C., which is currently living in Poland because his wife is Polish woman, and young talent, a very talented young talent, jazz phone talent, guitarist Jacob Mizerowski. And we recorded that through our last visit that was in Nebraska, in studio Make Believe Studios, which belongs to the Dominic Sanders. And also this day we recorded full album, which we called Jamming with KC. The album is upcoming in October, but tomorrow we will drop this. Tomorrow we're dropping the Chiefs Kingdom to dedicate it to Kansas City. Day after the 100th anniversary of Charlie Parker. Everything's connected. Bobby Watson has birthday a couple days ago. I had a birthday yesterday. Eric Allen has a birthday 2 days ago. Bert will have the birth anniversary is August 29. So we decided to drop also the Chiefs Kingdom because, everything's connected with Kansas City. I love Kansas City. Kansas City is so important for me. We've met a couple years ago. I find the Kansas City through Deborah Brown, great singer Deborah Brown, which she recommended me and meet me with another great artist from Kansas City. And these links are so important for me.
That's wonderful. Well, happy birthday. And, I was wondering about the timing of all of this. Do you believe... So my question to you is this. You're so closely aligned with Kansas City, and obviously you're so prolific in the jazz world. What do you see the recovery? Do you see releasing songs like this being a moment of recovery during this time of COVID-19 for the world to get over?
Truly speaking, I deeply believe that the world is changing. This pandemic is changing the whole, let's say, the system, social structure, but also the showbiz structure. So we, of course, like musician, artists, and people, we're gonna recover after the pandemic, COVID-19. But I guess the show business and the jazz scene, jazz market, jazz, whatever which we been knowing before the COVID-19 will be changed. It's changing right now. I guess future will be interesting for us, but I deeply believe that what we already know is changing. I don't know if that's a good way or bad way, but for sure it will be something new, I guess.
What do you hope both musician and the audience realizes from this time away from live music? What do you hope we get from this time away?
How much value is the music for the people? Because it is so valuable. Through the deep at least in Poland, when we've been in lockdown at least 2 months, no entertainment, no live shows, no nothing. And also many sectors of life been closed. So then people hanging out in their apartment, their house with the closer family, just can join and enjoy some artistic purposes through the social media, for example. And very, very often it was the only one, let's say, kind of hope for the better future somehow. So I guess these hard moments remind us how important, what means the humanity, and how important part of humanity is music, also jazz music, I guess.
Yeah, that's wonderful. That's a great answer. Hey, man, thank you for sending over the music. Thank you for your continued support and being such a beacon in the Kansas City jazz scene. I appreciate it.
Take care, Joe.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening and tuning into another Neon Jazz interview, where we give you a bit of insight into the finest players in Poland, Kansas City, and spots all over the world, giving fans all that jazz. And thanks to Sylwester for his time, music, and stories. If you want to hear more interviews, go to Famous Interviews with Joe Domino on the iTunes Store. Visit Neon Jazz at youtube.com, and for everything Neon Jazz all the time, go to the neonjazz.blogspot.com. Until next time, enjoy the jazz, my friends.
Neon Jazz.